What's up, everybody? We're a few days from Halloween, so I hope everybody's watching horror movies. And I'm going to review one that you might have skipped in the career of both of these directors. It's Two Evil Eyes. It's directed by my favorite director, George Romero, and the Italian master of horror, Dario Argento. This film is based upon two Edgar Allan Poe stories. The first one is called The Facts in the Case of Mr. Voldemort, which is directed by Romero. Stars Adrienne Barbeau. And I'll just read off the back what it's about. A conniving wife and her lover use a hypnotic trance to embezzle a fortune from her dying husband, only to receive some chilling surprises from beyond the grave. So yeah, basically, Adrienne Barbeau's husband is this old rich guy, married him for the money, and he's dying of a terminal illness. And her lover on the side, they use hypnosis to make him agree to sign over all this money to them when he dies. But they actually need him to stay alive for a few more weeks, I think, because if he dies all of a sudden it looks suspicious. And I haven't read either of the original Edgar Allan Poe stories, so I don't know how close it is. So in the meantime, Mr. Voldemort dies of cardiac arrest, and while he died, he was under hypnosis by the lover on the side, and so they don't want to reveal that he died yet, so they put his body in a freezer in the basement, and they keep hearing voices of, they hear his voice. He keeps calling out to Jessica, which is Adrienne Barbeau, and he says that he's trapped in between this world, between the living and the dead, or between this, he's in, I guess, some kind of purgatory between two worlds, and that the others are coming, they're coming to fuck shit up, basically. And Tom Atkins also has a role. He has a small role as a cop in this movie. So yeah, this movie is really cool. The next one is Dario Argento's movie, The Black Cat, which stars Harvey Keitel. And I'll read off this. A deranged crime scene photographer is driven to brutal acts of madness and murder by his girlfriend's new pet, but will this cunning feline deliver a final sickening twist of his own? So yeah, basically Harvey Keitel plays like this photographer, takes pictures of crime scenes, he sees a bunch of crazy shit, and his girlfriend that he's living with brings in a black cat, and he hates it. He's like, he wants to get rid of the cat. So he takes pictures of it one day, and he's kind of like doing this, strangling it and doing this weird shit to it. And he comes out with a book, a photography book of his pictures of the stuff he filmed, the crimes, the murders pictures, and of the cat. And his girlfriend sees it, and she's gonna leave him, basically. And Harvey Keitel he's just really weird. He just starts doing crazy shit. And so that's basically it. I don't want to give away too much. Also, Tom Savini does the effects in the film. And The Black Cat has more gore, more violence, more brutal shit, and it's all great. So should you see this movie? Hell yes, you should see this movie. I wouldn't say the film's great. It's not one of either director's best stuff. It's definitely not as weird as Dario Argento's other stuff. But yeah, you should see this film. And this DVD released by Blue Underground. I know it's on Blu-ray, and it says, I love how it says, loaded with exclusive extras for the first time ever on DVD. This doesn't have shit on here. It just has a trailer and some still gallery. It doesn't have anything, which kind of sucks, because I wish there was a commentary or just something. I'd love to hear the directors talk about this film a little bit. So you should see this movie because it's made by two great directors. It's based on Edgar Allan Poe. It has great acting. Harvey Keitel is awesome in this movie. The plot's good. The pacing's great. There's amazing moments in The Black Cat. And by the way, I actually think Dario Argento's film is a little bit better than Romero's in this one. I was just watching it, and I'm just like, there's just stuff that is like, I'm just like, what the fuck? What is he doing? And it's great. It's just, and the movie's not funny at all. It's just more unintentional stuff that I laugh at. But so if you're looking for a solid horror flick, you need to check this out. I'll show you the inside. Look at those things. They're from Romero's film, and they're only in one scene, but it's pretty scary. So I say check it out if you haven't heard of it, and if you have seen it before and it's been a while, you should check it out again. Real quick, I just want to say, this is a collaboration between two great directors. I wish, these movies would happen more. I love the Creep Show, between Romero and Stephen King. I love the Tales from the Dark Side movie, Grindhouse. I wish movies like this happen. I wish these guys would have collaborated again, because they made a really good film together, and I think, anthology movies is something that I really like and enjoy, and there should be more of them. So yeah, this is a really good one, so check it out.